Threes.
All right, you guys, now let's keep the noise down out. Hey! Halt! Identify yourself. Halt! Advance to be recognized. Halt! Friend or foe? All are on fire! Hey, don't you know the rules? You're supposed to stop.
It's all right, Chuck. It's all right. I know the gentleman.
Gentlemen! Commander, this happens to be a naval installation, and by his refusing to identify himself when confronted by a United States naval officer, constitutes a very serious breach of security. And we... Of course, on the other hand, if you say he's a gentleman...
Chuck, fellas, I want you to meet Pali Urulu. He's a very important chief and #1 witch doctor in these parts.
Well, pleasure to meet your acquaintance, Chief. I'm pretty important.
Well, Urulu, what are you doing down from the hills? Is there anything we can do for you?
When you take island from Japan, man, you cannon boats kill all my coconut trees. Now you pay.
Hold it down, fellas. Well, how much damage did happen to your trees, Chief?
$100,000 you give me.
Well, how did you decide at $100,000?
That figure nice and round like coconut I lose.
Excuse me just a minute, Chief. Come here, fellas, come here. Excuse me, Chief. I don't know what to do. He's a very important man in more ways than one. I just can't tell him to get up and shove off.
Well, why don't you do it according to regulations? I mean, go through channels. Endorse him on up to the next highest authority.
To Binghamton? Why, he'd... he'd blow his top.
100,000. Why, that's the most unheard of bit of gold that I've ever heard of.
Our pre-invasion bombardment did knock down a mess of coconut trees, sir.
This whole mosquito trap of an island isn't worth $100,000. McHale, who is this creature? Just some gold brick salesman that you've teamed up with to defraud the government?
Wait a minute, sir. This is Pali Urulu, a very influential man.
Well, as far as I'm concerned, he's just some backwoods extortionist trying to work his way up into the big time.
He's also a very famous witch doctor, sir.
I don't care if he's a neurosurgeon. You pull anything like this again, and I'll throw you in the brig.
You not give me money?
Actually, sir, the man is within his rights, according to regulations. That's paragraph 10.
Be quiet. Nobody likes a smart ensign.
I'm just trying to point out.
You can point out the door to this walking totem pole. That's what you can point out.
You not give me money?
You're lucky I don't give you 30 days. Now get out of here before your hat starts shedding on my floor. I don't care who your law firm is. Get out of here. McHale, what was that all about? What?
Well, that, sir, was the Malo Malo curse.
The what?
Sir, he just put a curse on you.
I put a curse on you. That's the funniest thing you ever heard of, Mr.
Now, Captain, I'm not saying I put anything on his curse business, sir, but Well, I've seen a Rulu in action before the war. There was a rival chief one time claimed that he was a phony, and the last time I saw that chief, he was 4 feet tall and still shrinking, sir.
Oh, McHale, I've always known that you weren't very smart. But to think that you believe in witch doctors...
Well, now, I don't say I believe, sir, but with the Rulu, well, it wouldn't hurt anything to call him back and slip him a few bucks.
I'm running a naval base here, not a small claims court. Now get out of here. I'm busy. And send Lieutenant Carpenter in.
Well, anything you say, sir.
Since when? Molly. Icky. Hey!
Yes, sir?
Oh, Lieutenant, did McHale tell you?
Tell me what, sir?
That big savage that just left here, he put a curse on me.
Oh? Well, maybe he's a Japanese secret weapon, sir.
That's very good, Lieutenant.
I thought so too, sir. Thank you.
Well, shall we just go along and inspect that new dock now?
It's a shame, sir.
All right, Lieutenant, all right, let's go.
Where's the captain? I must say, sir, this certainly is not your day.
When I want your comments, Lieutenant, I'll ask for them.
Here we go. Watch. Up.
Ah, that's easy.
Easy, eh?
Yeah.
Okay, Fooge. How come you're holding out on us? Where'd you get that pigeon?
Pigeon.
Yeah. How about that?
Hey, you guys! Pronto! Hey, Tinker! It's a pip. I gotta tell you what happened.
Hey, Skip, you know that curse Rulu put on Captain Binghamton?
Yeah?
It's starting to work like gangbusters. Tell him, Tink.
Well, Binghamton was inspecting the new dock, and he worked plunk right into the drain.
Anybody can fall off a dock that doesn't have a guardrail.
Oh, this dock has a guardrail. Binghamton went through it, right on his... Are you sure? I saw it with my own gleeful eyes.
Now, that's ridiculous. Taking a few unfortunate accidents and trying to link them to that silly native superstition.
Yeah, well, if I were you, I wouldn't make any fun of Varulu's curse. Not while he's around. I don't know what I'd do with a 3-foot ensign, buddy.
Hey, Skip, don't tell me you believe in that native mumbo-jumbo.
Are you kidding? Do I look superstitious? Yes.
Hey, speaking of mumbo jumbo, the great Gruber, master of the Legend of Maine, will now perform his most fabulous feat of all time.
Come on.
Will you?
I shall change this tiny seed into a full-grown mango tree right before your very eyes.
Oh, this full-grown mango tree.
Full-grown.
Go ahead,
Nice little
buddy.
seed. Place it in sand, a little dirt over it. Put a cloth over it, a few magic words, abracadabra, mangoes up.
Maybe you need a little water.
That's it, Skip. I should have used water.
Good morning.
Are you all right, sir?
All right, it's that stupid stuff is all wrong.
I'll have it fixed immediately,
Take
sir.
your hands off me.
Sorry.
What's the matter with you?
Captain, look!
Well, didn't you ever see an engine overheat before?
Oh, yes, sir. But I haven't started the motor yet.
I suppose you think that those incidents out there were caused by that so-called curse? Well, let me tell you, mister, anytime some half-naked savage can frighten 40-knot Binghamton.
Oh, the thought never entered my mind, sir.
And I suppose that you think that I should file Rulu's damage claims against the government.
Oh, no, sir. I don't think Washington would like it, sir.
They'd hate it. They'd hate me. They'd think that I don't know how to run my base. You give me a straight answer now, mister. Do you put any credence in this silly curse business?
There is no such thing as a curse, sir.
Good man. There is absolutely, positively no such thing as a curse. Well, don't just stand there, Carpenter. Get me Form 35370A. Civilian damage claims against the Navy.
Ahoy there on the 73! There's good news tonight. Gather round, one and all.
Oh, what happened? Did Binghamton fall on his fantail again?
This is important news. Skipper, I got it direct from my Washington contact. They're sending an admiral out with authority to relieve Captain Binghamton.
Are you sure, Gruber?
Has my underground network ever been wrong? Yes, sir. Chicken Binghamton is a dead duck.
Wait a minute, man. There's no way to talk about our commanding officer.
You mean ex-commanding officer. All he has to do is goof off in front of Admiral Hawkins and...
Who?
Admiral Hawkins. That's the name of the guy they're sending out from Washington.
Well, you don't mean Horrible Hawkins?
Nah, name's Homer.
That's the one. Horrible Hawkins. Oh, fine.
What's wrong, Skipper?
Oh, listen. Horrible Hawkins is not only 10 times as chicken as Binghamton, and 100 times smarter. If he takes over, fellas, forget it. We're back in the Navy.
Wait a minute, man. Just because Hawkins runs a taut ship doesn't mean it can't be a happy ship. Besides, there's nothing taughtier than a hap ship. Happy. Pretty miserable. What are we going to do?
Well, I don't know. It's gonna kill you guys as much as it does me. But we're in a trap. If we don't want Horrible Hawkins, we'll have to help Binghamton.
What can we do, Skip? How can we get that curse off him?
Now, how many times do I have to tell you guys there's no such thing as a curse?
Well, what made him fall
I don't know. I said a lot of curses in my life. I'm sorry, Glue.
Haul it, you eight balls.
Look, when I want a paint job, I'll ask for one.
Wait a minute. That's it.
Right. That's what?
Urulu put the hex on Binghamton, right?
Yeah.
Well, if we came up with a witch doctor, a better one than Urulu, we could convince Binghamton that the new one could take off the curse.
Great, great. Where do we find another witch doctor?
Now, wait a minute, Skipper.
You can do it, Groob.
But I don't look anything like a witch doctor.
You look as much like a witch doctor as you do a sailor.
Hey, Skip, Captain Binghamton wouldn't fall for anything like this.
In his present frame of mind, he'd fall for anything. It's a cinch, Groob. All you gotta do is a couple of magic tricks, some mumbo-jumbo, and a little paint.
And we got the paint.
Then it's all set. I hereby christen you Garuliaba, chief head shrinker of the Kandulu tribe.
I can do it. I can do it.
McHale, I don't have time to waste on your nonsense.
Oh, I wouldn't want to waste your time, sir. Oh, what's those rocks, sir? Well, but still, I don't think it pays to take chances, sir. Naturally, it's ridiculous to think that you've been cursed.
Naturally, sir.
Of course, I'll have you know that not a thing has happened to me all day.
Well, good for you, sir.
Oh, shut up.
But still, it doesn't pay to take chances, sir. I've gone out and located the head witch doctor of the Kandulu tribe. He's a very important man. And he hates Urulu, sir.
So?
So he said he'd be delighted to take Urulu's curse off of you, sir.
Well, that is the curse you don't have on you, sir.
Oh, no, McHale. You're not going to rope me in any more of your voodoo nonsense. I'm a scientific, rational man, and this is the 20th century.
Yes, sir. Well, after you, sir.
Oh, no. After you, McHale.
Yes, sir.
After you, Parker.
Oh, well, sir, you outrank me. But
After you, I know who outranks who.
Yes, sir.
Dale, take me to your witch doctor.
I don't have too much rouge on, do I?
Oh, no, you're just beautiful. You remind me of a blind date I had once.
Hey, come on, you guys. We better finish up. The Captain Skip will be here any minute.
this is it, sir. The sacred place. The Kondulus think that the world was created right here. Boy, think of that.
Sacred place, the Kondulus. This is absurd. I could just scream.
What you?
Gail?
It's all right, sir. It's all right. Now, Rulu's curse was big medicine. But Gruliaba assures us that, well, it'll take even bigger medicine to take the curse off you, sir. Huh?
Nabanani Wanikolo. Anakoloa.
Gail, what did he say?
Well, sir, he says that this is a very serious case, sir, and that your Kaloa Naba is very Nabunanawana.
He did?
Yes, sir.
Is it?
Yes, sir. Achoo! Achoo!
He's trying to asphyxiate me.
No, sir. It's some Hano powder. It's kind of like a native penicillin.
Yeah. McHale, get this vulture off of my head.
Achoo! Manda Chakutu! You see, he's transferring Arulu's curse to the chicken, sir.
Oh, this is ridiculous.
Huh? Fundu Manikai! Fundu Manik.
Hell, I must have been out of my mind to let you talk me into coming here.
Oh, no, sir. Now, don't worry, sir. I guarantee you that Gruliaba will get rid of the curse, and fast.
I'm Admiral Hawkins. Where's your commanding officer, and who are you?
Lieutenant Commander at your service, sir. Captain Binghamton left with Commander McHale, sir.
Now, where to?
McHale's Island, sir.
A mere lieutenant commander, and he has his own island? Things are a worse mess in this base than I expected. All right, come on, let's find this so-called captain of yours.
Yes, sir.
What all this?
Well, hello, Rulu. Nice of you to drop by. Do you know Gruliaba here?
McHale, what is going on? What's your ruler doing here?
Well, I don't know, sir, but don't worry. Gruliaba will protect you. Yes, sir.
What happened? Him flip wig, McHale? And who he?
This is Gruliaba, great witch doctor, just like you, Rulu. Show him some of your magic tricks there. Go ahead, Gruliaba.
Would somebody please tell me what's going on here?
It's kind of well, sir, as a matter of speaking, it's the battle of the two great witch doctors. They're kind of fighting for your soul, sir. Come on, Guliaba. Come on.
Excuse me. What are you going to do now?
The mango tree trick?
But you can't. If you blow that, you blow everything.
What him do?
If the spirits are willing, Gruliaba will show what you're going to do, Gruliaba. Malata. Mangoes
Thank you. Likewise.
How about that, huh?
Very good. You teach me, I pay.
No, Rulu. He couldn't do that. But we could make a bargain. You take the curse off Captain Binghamton, and the great Gruliaba here will teach you the trick for free.
You drive hard bargain.
Well,
Okay, no more malo curse.
you're kidding.
How about that, sir?
I don't believe this. It's all a nightmare.
Well, the nightmare's over, sir. And I'll prove it to you. Honey, Connie Ma, get a chair, any chair. And now, you just wait and see, sir, just what we...
Tin Hut!
What in the name of the Great White Fleet is going on here?
Admiral Hawkins, sir. How nice, sir. Whatever brings you here, sir.
You're gonna find out soon enough, McHale.
Oh?
So who's this? The Birdman at Taratuba? Where's Binghamton?
Oh, right here. Here's Captain Birdington. Captain, the Admiral's here. Who? The Admiral.
Admiral. Welcome aboard, Admiral.
Welcome aboard!
Well, sir, you came at a very exciting moment, sir. Captain Binghamton was just concluding a treaty with the local natives, yes, sir. And you know how quaint their ceremonial costumes are, yes, sir.
Rubbish! You listen to me. Captain, this is for your own information. I came all the way out here to relieve you of your command, if I decided it was necessary. And you have just about made my decision for me.
Relieve me of my command? Oh, my career, my promotion. Hey, look, everybody, I'm sitting down and the chair hasn't broken. I'm sitting down!
All right! On your feet, you naval reservist. I'll tell you when you can sit down. Now you listen to me, every one of you. I don't know exactly what's going on around here, and I got news for you. I am certainly going to find out, you hear?
Yes, sir.
Who him with big mouth?
This is a very important man, Arulu. He's Binghamton's big boss from Washington. Where all the money is.
$100,000 you give me.
I'll give you 90 days in the coldest brig in the Navy. You pot-bellied aboriginal sea lawyer, you.
Insult, McHale?
Oh, insult, Chief. Hold it, Chief. Step back there now. Don't let any splashing.
What's the
Well, what did all that mean?
Well, sir, he just put a curse on you.
Oh, so you put a... He put a curse on...
Yes, sir.
Oh, come on. Oh, now that does it. That really does... Oh, Binghamton. You're not only running the most inefficient base in the entire Pacific, but you got a crew here living in the Dark Ages. What a report I'm going to send to Washington on this one. A curse on the United States Navy in the middle of the 20th century?
Not bad, huh? Well, Chuck, for better or for worse, we got the captain back.
Boy, you sure handled it brilliantly, too, Skip. Convincing Hawkins that Binghamton handled the situation the only way possible.
Well, Hawkins falling through that chair didn't hurt anything either.
Skipper, we got trouble.
What now?
You know the trick Gruber promised to teach Arulu for getting the curse off Hawkins?
Yeah. Oh, for crying out loud. Come on.
Una, mula mula, talu.
You make fun of me, Gruber.
Oh, no, Chief. Just give me a few more seconds. I'll have it full of goldfish for you. I promise.
Better make it good, Gruber. I can't use a 4-foot torpedoman either.
I'm trying, Skipper. I'm trying. Alakazam, hey, nani, a ha-cha-cha, full to the top with little goldfish.
You big fake. Urulu mad. La
No, don't, Chief. No, don't.
He's trying.
Yeah.
One more chance, Chief.
Go ahead. Come on.
Sweet little fishes in the itty-bitty pool. Alakazam, abracadabra. Hey, they're in there.
La manu malo.
No, Chief. Not the curse, Chief, please. Not the curse.